Everybody hi! I'm Mikola Yabluchansky, a representative of Ukrainian clinical medicine. At nearly 70 years of age, I continue to outpace colleagues decades my junior. This is not a matter of ego, but of momentum. I'm currently synthesizing a lifetime of cardiology, medical science, and philosophy into a new vision for humanity. I'm honored to reflect on this recent surge of energy and the second mountain I'm currently ascending. Reflection from the summit. In some respects, I feel like a scholar still roaming a health care delivery system that is only just beginning to grasp the concepts I have championed for decades. I am a first believer that 75 is the new 55, but like many of my fellow septuagenarians, I'm looking for more than just a longer life. I'm looking for systemic coherence. While some might view my age as a time for retreat, the sheer volume of my work this year, spanning from the biomechanics of symmetry to the digital ethic of the Lazarus protocol, suggests a different script. I have made a conscious decision to share my ideas with the world by writing my books in English. I aim to reach physicians, scientists, and ordinary people alike who support their health through the well-spun approach. We are currently crossing the threshold into extra-human life, an era where we will coexist and co-work with artificial intelligence. My mission is to ensure that health is supported in every corner of our planet, navigating these profound social shifts. I recently encountered the idea that we should feel free to deviate from the scripts and reinvent ourselves. For many, the script of retirement is the beginning of the end. But as I enter this profile stage, I see it as the ultimate long game. In medicine, what matters is maximizing expected value over the entire span of human existence. My recent publications are my latest bets on the future of humanity, written with the benefit of decades of information that younger authors simply have not lived yet. The second mountain. The first mountain I climbed was built on clinical mastery, establishing my name in cardiology and defining the principle of disease optimality. But as David Brooks has noted, the first mountain is where we build our reputation and resumes. I have successfully climbed that peak. Today, however, I find myself ascending the second mountain, a journey not a personal ambition, but a meaning and global commitment. For me, this mountain is well spent, the span of years in which a person remains recognizably themselves, with intact identity, purpose, and agency. My recent works are profound integration of clinical medicine, philosophy, and speculative neurotechnology. I have moved from fighting disease to defending the self. Whether I'm rethinking blood pressure control or navigating the longevity trap, I'm focused on how we maintain our essence when the biological substrate begins to play. Continuing the ascent without losing momentum. I have yet to complete my second mountain climb, but as I reflect on the book I have produced in these past months, I am certain of the principles that define my momentum. I will always keep my intellectual door open. I remain tirelessly interested in how colleagues and trainees are pushing the envelope on recursive substrate intelligence and the migration of identity. I will continue to mentor the next generation of future ancestors through the concept of the ancestral contract. I am committed to ensuring that the wisdom of those who have seen the long game is preserved for those just beginning theirs. I will continue to meet the uncoupling crisis head-on. This is the defining challenge of modern aging, where the body persists but the mental pattern, the self, begins to unravel. My work on cognitive prosthetics is my direct response to this threat. Finally, as I bid a fond farewell to traditional clinical roles, I look forward to this evolving chapter. I like to think that my voice, refined over 76 years, resonates with those who are tired of medicine that only treats parts rather than the whole. In this spirit of an open door, I welcome those ready to climb the second mountain with me. Below you will find links to my latest publications from the past years. They serve as foundational pillars for the challenges and opportunities outlined above. Thanks for likes and sharing.